Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Yolich again, and this is another tutorial on how to interface Jamboard. Okay, so Google Jamboard is basically a really neat tool that it's typically connected to a smart board, but for the purposes of remote learning, I'm going to show you how teachers are going to use it to ask you questions and show you material and interact with it. All right. So let's get started. So hopefully you're able to log into your Google Classroom because teachers are going to be posting content like Jamboard on your Google Classroom. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's access Google Jamboard from our Google Classroom. So right now I'm just in Google. So I'm signed in as a student. So I am going to go to my Google Classroom. So I'm going to click on the tiles. Here's Classroom right here. I'm going to click on Classroom. And I'm going to go find Mrs. Yolich's American Literature Classroom, which is this one. So I'm going to click on it. And here is the stream page. All right. So in the stream page, I have an assignment. There's two assignments. So I can go in classwork and click on that assignment. And so there are two questions. So here's one where it says answer today's SEL question on the Jamboard. So I'm going to click on that one. So you can access it through here. You just click on this one and it should take you to Jamboard. Okay, so this is Jamboard. And if you've ever worked with slides, Google Slides or PowerPoint slides, it should have the same features in it. So for this tutorial, say for example, I ask you to post an image or GIF about how you feel about remote learning, all right? So right here on the side, it gives you several features. So this is just the pen feature where you're able to scribble. That's the eraser feature. You're able to erase. Now, everybody who has this link has access to the same page of Jamboard. The arrow that's typically used when you're connecting this to a smart board. This one right here, this is the sticky note feature. So you can click on it and you can change the color of your sticky note. You can hit save and then hit cancel. So here's my sticky note. You can move it anywhere in the board. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. The next one is the important one because that's the add image. So I just ask you to post an image or GIF about how you feel about remote learning. So let's demonstrate that right now. So click on add image. And what's cool about Google Jamboard is it's connected to the Google image search. And also if you've downloaded a really cool GIF or photo, you can also look for it in your own device. But just to make it simple, I recommend that everybody just goes to Google image search and then you just search an image. So I'm going to search an image and I'm just going to type, I'm a pro and it's a GIF. I want to find a GIF. Here it is. So I have all of these GIFs that I can choose. And let's see. Let's say I want to pick, I don't really. Okay, I'll just pick, I'm old school, I'm gonna pick Eminem. And then I'm going to hit select and that should automatically post on Jamboard. All right, so like I said, just like the sticky note, you can make it small. You can make it big. All right, and that is it. The other thing I highly recommend is I'm going to ask students, well, how do I know that you're the one who posted that assignment? Because there's no way for me to know. So you're going to write your name. You can either write your name on the sticky note. You can edit that sticky note by double clicking. So my name is Demo Student. I'm going to save Demo Student. Or the other option is right underneath the circle, there's the T in a box. Cute text box. And you can create a text box, and then you can type your name by demo student. You can expand it, you can make it small, you can make it big. All right, and that's really it. So there's no need to save this. This is live, like it's a link. You don't have to do anything. And as far as I'm concerned as a teacher, if you interacted with a Jamboard and I know that you did it because you attached your name to it, I'm fine with that. All right, you guys. So I hope this was able to show you how to navigate and add pictures and add text and sticky notes on Jamboard. And in the future, you guys will also be creating your own Jamboards. Happy posting.